will concern you. Which God? Canada. Here I come. Oh, hey. Jackpot season. Hey, jackpot. Hey, jackpot. Hey, jackpot. Hey, Canada. Hey, Canada. So hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl barrister Neze Peperempe, and this is Nezreal. About 2 weeks ago, I dropped a bomb video telling you guys that I have resigned from my 9-to-5 job, my juicy 6-figure 9-to-5 banking job. First, I wasn't expecting all the amount of emotions and tears that I got from that video. The last time I had that amount of tears on my channel was when I pranked my mother-in-law, and all of you were literally crying. I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you cry. I'm sorry. I eventually had to take down that video. The next video on my channel to evoke this amount of tears and emotions is this video of me resigning from the bank. Aside from the tears, the video came with plenty of questions too as to why I resigned, what I'm doing with my life. Hence, this video is going to be a major life update, highly requested and highly anticipated life update, where I'm going to be addressing all your questions and telling you what's up on why I resigned from a juicy 6-figure banking job in Nigeria. So let's go in. The first major question I got is, Neze, is this a prank? Are you pranking us again? We know that you are a drama queen. Have you come again? Well, I don't think we need to answer that question. From subsequent videos, you guys should already know that it's not a prank. So many people thought that it was a prank. I don't think I've pranked my subscribers. I team up with my subscribers to prank other people. I think that's my pattern. So of course not. It's not a prank. It's for real. I am no longer working in the bank. Are you now going into full-time YouTubing, full-time content creation? And the answer is nah. No, I'm not going into full-time content creation. For how long did you plan your resignation from the bank? I will say from the day I got into the bank. The truth is that I never envisaged myself working at the bank. I did my compulsory NYSC in the bank, and I didn't have any intentions of remaining in the bank. That I didn't even write their aptitude test for them to retain me. I was so focused on going to practice. So I just happened upon the bank. Let me just put it that way. Let me tell you the truth. A good percentage of bankers would leave the bank, would quit working at the bank if they're presented with an opportunity or an alternative. That's the truth. 90% or even more of bankers. So right from when I joined the bank, I have always been planning on, okay, this is how long I wanted to stay, this is how much I wanted to save, this is where I wanted to go. I never envisaged myself as a CEO. No, that was not the dream I had for myself. I just wanted to stay, get the experience, get what I wanted to get, and risk off. However, I will admit that I eventually stayed longer than my initial plan, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, the next question here is, was setting up a YouTube channel part of your exit plan? The answer is no. When my husband opened a YouTube channel for me 2 years ago, I had no idea what YouTube was. I had never watched any YouTuber, and I didn't know that people earn on YouTube. My career or my presence on YouTube was 100% born out of passion. You know, it was when I got into the game, I now began to see that, oh, you can actually make money. And that became the icing of the cake, the butter of the bread. But no, that was not my idea. I didn't know that people could actually earn on YouTube when I started. Neze, what things did you put in place before you resigned from your employment? Of course, I put 1 or 2 things in place. I wasn't laid off. I wasn't asked to leave. I voluntarily resigned, and I don't think voluntary resignation should ever be done without a plan. Please don't make that mistake. Don't say Neze just resign. No. Except there is a remote or immediate threat to life, or there is jeopardy on physical and mental wellness, a very extreme jeopardy on your physical wellness or your mental wellness. Aside these reasons, I do not think anybody should just quit their job without a concrete and definite plan. If not, chances are that you're going to regret it. So yes, I had plans that you guys will eventually get to know in the course of this video, and yes, it was well thought of. Okay, here I have, what advice do you have for anyone looking to leave their jobs maybe in pursuit of something more fulfilling or to cater to their families. Okay, these are 2 steps. For those that want to leave for something more fulfilling, I would advise you to start while you are on the job. Start the foundation. Even if you don't go full-blown starting, start so you can actually try your hands on that thing, know whether you have interest in it. You know, sometimes ideas sound more interesting and more successful in the head, but when you implement it and you begin to see the challenges, you begin to see the dynamics of that business, you might lose interest in it. So don't quit the job, come and sit down at home and now start thinking through. My advice is, even while you have that job, you can try out those things. You see, many bankers you see do not live on their salary. Many of them have poultries, they have other businesses, they have salons where they put somebody. Many of them come to the office, they sell snacks. Bankers are extremely hardworking people, trust me. So if banking, which I can say is unarguably the most tedious 9-to-5 job in Nigeria, I said that. If a banker can be multitasking, if I can be doing banking and content creation and legal practice and taking care of children and family and all that, you mustn't do that much, but you should be able to still hold that job that you have and try out that business or that fallback plan that you want to fall to, so you can know if it's worth leaving the job for. On the family part, it's my opinion that if, as I mentioned, there's no serious threats to the family or to the children, it's possible for you to still have your job and still cater to your family. I don't want people growing up with the impression that you have to choose one. It's either you choose to work or you choose to cater to family. No, I'm not of that school of thought. You can still be working and be an amazing wife and mother. So, or else there is a serious threat to your children's well-being or your own wellness. I won't advise you to just quit your job and come and sit at home with no plan. Even that husband that you think like, oh, he has promised me he's going to be paying me salary, my dear, you know you can't vouch for anybody. The only person you can vouch for is the child in your womb. Even the one on your back, you cannot vouch for him. So I still advise women to have something doing, or else you're resigning to start up a business that you can do from the house. Okay, the next question hits really close home. I don't even know how to answer this one, but let me just read it. It says, hello Neze, would you advise someone you love to work in the bank? My niece wants to take up a career in banking. Interesting. Would I advise somebody to work in the bank? Yes, I would advise you. If that's your dream, you want to grow up the ladder, you're a career-driven person, career-minded person, the bank is for you. Or you just want to work in the bank briefly, save up some money and start up your business, banking is also for you. But that's if you come in as a full staff, not as a contract staff, because it's the full staffs that get really well paid. The contract staff might not really get as well paid as a full staff, so that's good. Would I advise someone that I love to go into banking in Nigeria? My answer is no. So I'll advise any random person if he or she wants to, but someone I love, candid advice, I'll say no. Okay, the next question is, Neza darling, hi darling. What prompted you to leave so suddenly? Because I'm aware of all the enjoyment in the bank. Do not let the suits and the high heels and the catwalking and the makeup and the smiles that we give to new customers deceive you. Which enjoyment are you talking about? Don't be deceived, please, my sister, I beg you. If you see a banker smiling and all cheerful like me, it just might be in that banker's nature. There is really no enjoyment there. The only enjoyment that the average banker gets from working in the bank is maybe payday. Then maybe one or two good relationships that you might form with customers and your colleagues. Yeah, that's where the happy parts may lie. But trust me, that assumption of enjoyment, please erase it from your mind. Then as for the suddenly part, why I resigned suddenly, I don't think it was sudden. Just because I came out and said it to you guys suddenly does not mean that it's sudden. It's actually possible that I've had it in my plans, but of course I didn't bring it to YouTube until the plans materialized. So it's not sudden. Our next question here is, Neza, do you want to start a business? No. No, I don't want to start a business. I've never envisaged myself or envisioned myself as an entrepreneur, but I know that I'll do well in it because I am a little of a perfectionist that likes to put in her best and excel at everything she does. Yeah, so I've never tried business, but if I can sell my brand on YouTube and if I can sell the bank's products to strangers and customers, I think I can also sell products. Yeah, so I think I have great marketing skills, I have great convincing skills. I can do business, but no, I didn't resign to do business. Agos Ife B is asking, I have a feeling that you are not leaving banking entirely. Yes, you are just leaving Access Bank, but not banking entirely. False. I am done. Didn't you see me in that video when I said, did it, done and dusted? There's this thing that bankers do where, okay, you are working in a bank, then you switch to the next bank, they give you a take-in target. They can give you like maybe 1 billion or 900 million that you resume with. And when you move to the other bank with that money, they will give you the next level. You'll be promoted to the next level. So bankers do that a lot. I can be working with Bank A now. I will go to Bank B and we'll negotiate. And Bank B will promise me that, okay, if you resume at Bank B with 1 billion or 900 million or 800 million, depending on the negotiation, we'll give you the next level. That's how many bankers rise. They keep moving from bank to bank. When you spend a lot of time in banking, you establish good relationships with people that you can just call them and say, or go and cry to them, Ogao, I'm leaving, move your money, and they'll move their money to the other bank. And once you meet your target, you are confirmed there. After like 2 years there, you can move to another bank. That's how you just be growing, getting the next level. Because if you stay in one bank, chances are that you might not get the promotion as fast as you want to. So that's what is called banking prostitution. So I've never ever been a fan of that. I knew that's when I was doing banking with all my heart. I was putting in my best in it. I knew that that was not what I wanted to do in the next 15 years. So I wasn't eager to jump from one bank to another. I've gotten the opportunities, but I turned them down. So yes, this is the end of the road for me with banking, or else God decides otherwise in the future. But no, I didn't leave to another bank. I'm done with banking. The next question I have here is, was it your opinion to quit, or did your husband mandate you to quit? Yes, my husband has thrown me 1 or 2 basketballs. He has shaded me in 1 or 2 of our videos where he was like, oh, your coming late hurts me, but I understand. He made some subliminal remarks, which I understand, yes. But honestly, my husband did not inform my decision to quit. My husband understands how important it is for me to be active and for me to work. So even when I come complaining or crying about pressure and work stress and all of that, he just encourages me. He just tries to see whether he can get me an alternative. But my husband has never for one day asked me to resign or to quit or put pressure on me to do anything. My husband is my best friend. He gives me advices and he allows me the leverage to make my life choices. The decision to quit banking was 100% mine. Azuike Adele, hi bro. He's asking, what about your mother-in-law and husband? What are they saying? People are so shocked. Like, people know that Neze is this kind of person that likes to walk. She likes to be active. I think that's why so many people thought it was a prank. They were saying, Neze, is this true? Am I dreaming? Somebody pinch me. Not only do I have their support, I have their blessings. They're excited. They're thanking God. No regrets. No skin pain. She's the one that gets the one-on-one feeling of my life. When she comes here, she'll be pitying me. And then she'll be crying, say, oh, Chukunda. My daughter has suffered. Next question is, will you now be a full-time stay-at-home mom? Let me think about this. Are you waiting? Are you willing to hear? Are you ready to hear? The answer is no. No, I will not be a full-time stay-at-home mom. I have always told myself that when I resign, I don't want to jump into, like, resign today, weekend, then Monday start another work. I wanted to feel what it is like to stay at home. and that's what I have been doing. I'm sure you guys have been getting my videos. If you haven't gotten the videos, I'm going to leave them here. Check out my life as a stay-at-home mom. So in the interim, I've been a stay-at-home mom. I've been bonding more with my children, just living a more quiet and slower life, and I've been enjoying it. But no, it's not going to last for too long. Nezel, what advice do you have for someone who wants to quit her job? What are your plans? What are your plans? Obodo the rugged, Obodo Shirike, the streets is military. My advice would be, if you're not happy with your job, do not be comfortable there. Do not be relaxed. Keep praying, keep looking out for something else. Try and save up something. You cannot just work somewhere 1, 2, 3 years, you come out and you don't have anything to even say, okay, if I don't get another job, this is what I can feed myself with for the next 6 months to 1 year. It's not a good plan. So you need to have a very concrete plan before you resign. One of my subscribers, I don't want to mention the name, she was like, Neze, this is God talking to me. Hallelujah. This is God manifesting his miracles. He is speaking to me through you. Somebody say hallelujah. And I'm like, babe, I don't wash my hands for anything to concern you. Which God? Do you know how long I've been planning to leave the bank? Do you know what I have put in place for myself? It's not even using another person's life as a yardstick for yours. Mba, see my hand, I can't be ocha. My hands are clean. Don't live out of a temporal challenge that might pass. Remember, I keep telling you guys, when I got this banking job, I was born and brought up in Lagos. Omo Eko, Sisi Eko like me. I moved from Lagos, Bazam, threw me in Port Harcourt. New job. I was pregnant. I just got married. Straight into market. I didn't know where to go to. I didn't have an idea what to do or where to start. Every morning when I get to the office, I'll just be like, where will I even go to get accounts, to get money, to meet up all my deliverables? I was helpless, pregnant. If I acted impulsively, then would have been the time I would have resigned. But trust me, guys, despite doing the banking was very challenging, but I thank God I stayed because it helped me in so many ways, financially, personal development, and so many other life tools, life-changing skills. Despite I've left the bank, I didn't drop at the bank. It's with me. It will die with me. Okay? This video is fast coming to an end, and you guys are going to know the real reason they say it's good. Jackpot, jackpot, jackpot. Canada, where are those Canada, Canada. I can't wait to share with you guys. I can't wait to tell you. I know how you loved your job. I know how dedicated you are with your banking job. Was it difficult for you to quit? It was emotional, but it was not difficult. It wasn't difficult. I'm a naturally passionate person. If you guys see me working out, you would think I'm a fitness enthusiast. If you see me cooking, I'm a good cook. Motherhood, I play it with all my blood. Content creation, and they give her my best. Everything I do, I give it my best. I'm a passionate human being. So I wasn't like a passionate banker. I was a passionate banker because I was first a passionate human being, not because of it was the banking that was bringing out my passion. No, I'm naturally a passionate person. Sorry to burst your bubble. It wasn't really the banking thing. It was just me as an individual trying to give her 100 in everything I do. And the most asked question, in the comments, both in that video, that resignation video, and in subsequent videos that I've been putting out, is Canada, here I come. Oh, hey, wear my winter jackets, Jackpa mode, Jackpa season. Who will remain for Nigeria? Jackpa mode, Jackpa, Jackpa, Jackpa. You guys have given me US visa, Canada visa, in fact all the countries. I have the visa. Why in the world would you guys assume that because I reside, I'm certainly relocating? As in, some people are like, Neza, you can't tell me nothing. And whoever drops that relocation comment always gets plenty of likes. It's true. It's true. She's resigned. She's going to Canada. So to answer your question, did I resign from the bank because my family and I are relocating? Am I going to the UK to study? Am I going to Canada? No. We've been here. I'm not relocating. I'm not going anywhere. For now, your girl is still born and bred and breeding in Nigeria. So many of my YouTube friends call me. They say, just tell me the truth. Just confess. You're traveling, but are you going to UK to study? And I'm like, No. And one perfect question, perfect assumption from Seram and Beyond. She says, I have a feeling, Neze, that you have gotten a better job outside of banking. Yeah, 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 yeah. What is wrong with me? I've started with this high energy as if I drank something. Is that the answer? Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Yes, guys. Yes. So the reason why I quit my juicy 6-figure banking job after 8 years is because I have gotten a bigger and better job, and I'm so happy, so thankful, so excited, and so blessed to announce that. The job that I have now is a job that I prayed for. And when I say bigger and better than the banking job I had, I mean in all ramifications. When you're talking about getting a job, all the parameters that might matter to any human being, every single parameter, this one is far better. Is a managerial position. Is it a job that would give me more time for my family? 1000% yes. Is it a job with less stress and more peace? 1000% yes. Is it a job that is more rewarding than what I had? 1000% yes. Every prayer that I tendered to God with regarding getting another job was totally answered, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy, so grateful to God for where He has brought me out from and where He has placed me. Yes, the cat is out of the bag now, and your girl is still a 9-to-5 mom, and I can't wait to embrace and surmount all the challenges and intrigues that may come with it. I want to say a special thanks to all of you for all your prayers and warm wishes. I do not ever get tired of reading them, so please drop in the comment section, send me your love and your warm wishes. I really do appreciate all of you. Throughout our 9-to-5 mom series, there are going to be more and more to come. I love you all so much, and I'm absolutely blessed to have you in my life. Now it's time for me to draw the curtains, okay? Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not, drop your comments, your well wishes, everything you want to say, just start dropping them. If you have more questions, drop in the comment section, okay? It's me, your girl, Barrister Neze, and this is Neze Ville. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.